Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, mini Motorways. Let us go to Tokyo for today's daily challenge, which will see some colors always being circles and some buildings appearing directly adjacent to destinations. Let's get these red guys going over to here. It is Thursday. It does not feel like Thursday. I feel like I'm in some nebulous world where time does not exist, which is probably a bad thing to feel like, given that I have pretty hard commitments on Saturday and shit that I've got to prep for and shit that I haven't actually prepped for. If you're in my D&D group, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get everything sorted out. It'll be okay. Also, we'll have these two blue guys be right over here, and this little Tokyo island has already spawned a house. Well, it's not going to spawn anymore. We're not doing that. You get up there, swing that away. You're so damn close to this circle that you can mostly support it all by yourself. I realize that this is just a circle. Well, this is a circle, and that just one house probably can't sustain a circle even if it's this close, but we're gonna try, damn it. We're also gonna have this one blue guy have a private island all to himself with no actual access to the rest of the world. This is all gonna be fine. This is all gonna be completely and totally fine. Oh, goodness. What was I gonna talk about today? Oh, right, Final Fantasy VI. So, yesterday, in the Discord server, and if you're not in the Discord server, you should be. It's good times. We have chats and such. By the way, Sunflare Space was here first. Good morning, Sunflare Space. Hope you are doing well. Hey, look, another blue circle. I bet you those blue guys are just always gonna be circles. That's fine. You can do that. You will swing out this way. We'll actually cut this diagonal like so. And now this circle gets 4 houses worth of support. That's lovely. So, as you know, hopefully, we've been... Oh my god, this fucking cat. Nora. It's fine. I got some little wooden circles things that people use for crafts and such with the intent that I would use them for tokens in D&D, and Nora has decided that no, you do not get to eat the bag. I'm sorry. It's cat poison. How dare I not want you to kill yourself? Where do I get off being so goddamn greedy? Shotgun Splicer has redeemed a treat for Nora, which is probably just rewarding her for being a naughty kitty at this point. It's fine. It's all fine. Deep breath. Here, we got a light blue circle and no light blue houses, so that, I'm sure, will sort itself out in a moment. Here. Yeah, hope the people heard that. Got a nice solid meow out of her as I just threw a treat. All right. So, these two light blues want to come up here and do basically that. That means that these two dark blues need a way to get over to here, which is, you know, you're just getting the cat hyper and then leaving her with... That's mean. It's funny, but it's also mean. Alright, you know what? Rather than futz about how we're gonna get these two houses back over to this circle, let's put Private Island Man to good use. Private Island Man, Private Island Man, getting himself a bridge and going over here. No? Secret Agent Man jokes, anyone? No? Alright, fine. Nora! Stop scratching at the couch! God! The fuck away, cat! Jesus. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of red guys. You have just recently gone circular, which is bad. It's not great, not what you want. You can go that away. You can swing up like so. Support all of this. That means that now we got to get reds over to here, which is difficult. Would be nicer if we had a motorway. Or not motorway, we do have a motorway. What I meant was it would be nicer and tidier and neater if we had a roundabout. But we don't. So instead, what we're gonna do is restructure damn near everything on the inside of this road. You two blues are gonna come up and around to here and support that. You three reds are gonna go support that. And for now, you four reds are gonna motorway yourselves over to here. Fullness of time and all that, I'm thinking a roundabout right here will do us a world of good. But for right now, let's do this. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. So, as I was saying, in the Discord yesterday, we had ourselves a nice chat, or at least I think it was a nice chat, about Final Fantasy VI. Which, listen, I'm enjoying Final Fantasy VI. We're playing it on Tuesdays. It is a good video game. It is also, as I have noted and will continue to note, an old video game which contains some janky bullshit. Now, how much of this janky bullshit is just, it's an old video game and they used to make old video games with janky bullshit as, like, flavor? I don't know. How much of it is this particular video game contains some very unique and Final Fantasy VI specific janky bullshit that, quite frankly, would have been better not being included? I'm not enough of a scholar to say. Like, I fully understand and recognize that every Final Fantasy game that I think is better than Final Fantasy VI, which is at least 4 of them, couldn't have been as good as they are without Final Fantasy VI existing. On the shoulders of giants and all that, okay? There are plenty of good things that FF6 does that other Final Fantasies did better. There are also, and I think it's fair to say, there are things Final Fantasy VI did that were dumb and bad, and that later Final Fantasies realized were dumb and bad, and therefore stopped doing. Excuse me. Let's take a bridge. We gotta get greens over to here, which is just incredible. Okay. Here's what let's do. Let's kill this access road, send these two guys down here, right? Those two guys going down there means that these two guys, these two houses here, are thereby freed to come up this way, join this little network, and go out that way. Freeing them up to join that network and go out that way means that this green business can now be supported, at least for the moment, by this. We'll do this thing right here. We'll even restructure and de-efficientize the light blue road so as to do a neat little hook right here. So the greens come down here, avoid private blue guy island, come up here and support this business. That's gonna be lovely. Absolutely tremendous. So glad that we're doing that. So, my point. I am not saying that Final Fantasy VI is a bad video game. And look, I recognize that I have a history on this channel of taking video games that people say are fantastic and pointing at them and saying, actually, this is bad. And look, I've done that. I did that. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild is bad. But also, I don't think I'm doing that with FF6. FF6 is a good video game that has flaws. I don't know. If you think I'm being unfair to FF6, let me know. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, watch the YouTube videos where we play FF6 and talk about FF6 and how mostly, for the most part, good it is. Because it is mostly, for the most part, good and fun. Also, incidentally, fuck. This black house is a real pain in the butt right now. But, thankfully, we've got a motorway to help clear some things out. Alright, so this green right here has just gone circular, which means that it's going to need more support than it's presently getting. So, we might as well pull these reds all the way back, send this green out to here, get a fourth going in support of you. That's lovely. Next, we can take motorway number 2, and motorway number 2, these reds, in that way, approach this from the south. That'll be fine and good and cool and stuff. Lastly, I think we're short a bridge. Yeah, we're definitely short at least one bridge. Alright, well, we can take back Private Blue Guy Bridge. Taking back Private Blue Guy Bridge will allow us to restructure this nonsense here. And also, we can get these black houses onto this road, which means that we won't have to worry as much about the state of that black business. I would rather, obviously, have these be on a 1B, 1R situation. And, you know, I do have the capacity to do that. So let's do that, actually. We're gonna murder wreck all of this. You are gonna come out here. We're gonna bulldoze a tree. You're gonna come that away. You're gonna have to go like so into here. Okay. You will come out like that and then boop. Okay. So as soon as these greens clear out of here, which is going to be a minute, like this is going to be a long time, this circle's going to get mad at me. I think it's going to be fine in the fullness of time and all that, but in the short term, these green guys are going to get mad at me. Oh, there's still a green guy coming down along this road, so I can't even... Actually, wait, yes, I totally can even. You come out this way, and then go here. Okay. We have one bead and one ard. All of the greens are set up here. Now, you, blue guy, are also a fucker. There's not much we can do about you, unfortunately. You are just going to need to sit tight and chill for a week. Or the rest of this week. You know what I mean. Here, once we get a bridge to fix you out, you'll be totally fine. Totally and completely, definitely not dying and fine. Can you make it until the end of the week? I don't think you can. I think we need emergency measures, actually. Emergency measures actually means that... I don't know. What does emergency measures actually mean here? I guess it means we take motorway number 1 and we do this. That feels ugly and terrible, but, you know, needs must and all that. This business is not going to survive another 24 in-game hours. It's going to survive something close to that, actually, because these reds are taking their sweet-ass time getting back home. Thank you. Here, give me another bridge. There. Now that I have another bridge, let's replace motorway number 1, because it turned out that doing this saved absolutely nobody. We're also going to redraw these yellows such that they just come down here. That's going to be fine. You blues, I'm out of road. Okay, well, listen, you need to come this way. All right, yellows are going to go that way. Blues are going to come over here. This is going to be okay. You're going to survive. We're going to get cars in here. As long as one car touches this blue house in a moment. Okay, this is fine. This is completely and totally fine. Yellow's over here. Also, by the way, fine. You do... Nope, not that. It's like the opposite of what I wanted. You do that. There you go. Good job. Yellow's here. Be nicer if I actually got the road that I want. Okay, I need 3 road tiles from somewhere. Hey, look, 3 road tiles from somewhere. Perfect. You do that and that. Support that business. That's going to be a-okay. This light blue up here, totally fine. This yellow, swing down there. You even have time to get back here, and you can go there. Great! Everyone's happy sauced. We're so fucking good at this. Okay, you 3 grab that, because this is an obvious natural bridge point. We just need to, set it up. It'll be completely fine. Here, you go back that away. We're gonna bridge this up over to here just as soon as we have a bridge, which I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice these yellows for a minute just to keep you happy. So these yellows will be bridgeless for just a tiny little bit of time. It'll be fine. Everyone's happy sauced, says Sunflare Space, and that's a true thing that I said. That is a quote that was stated on this channel by me. It's me. Hi, I'm the _Goog. It's me. What are you doing here? We've got let's take another motorway and just motherfuck everything. Okay. Well, perf. This is a problem. Okay. I think what we're gonna have to do is some restructuring. First of all, this black business right here is a motherfucker. Fuck that black business right there. I hate it. We're gonna shorten this access road by taking these 3 and sending them down this way, rather than these 3. These 3 will take motorway number 3 into this business, keep that going. That'll be totally fine. Next, this double plaza over here had previously been serviced by 2 different roads, but now we can't do that. So let's not do that. Instead, we're gonna restructure all of our yellow friends such that our red friends can come in here. Motorway number 1 goes from there to there. Is that in any way good, that thing that I've done? No, that's bad and stupid. Why would I do that thing? Motorway number 2. Motorway number 1 is gonna... No, I need a motorway because I don't have bridges. Right, I'm a bridge short. That's why I'm doing this. Because even after this bridge goes away, it's getting redrawn right here, so that's going to have to be fine. So this needs to be a motorway, which means that this needs to be motorway number 2. Like so. You just got accidentally rotated. That's okay. Everybody go. Okay, this yellow square is gonna get mad, but hopefully not die. As soon as we get like one motorway back from any of the motorways that we've ultra fucked, this motorway here comes back into existence. That's cool. You come up this way and then swing down there so as to service this business. That's great, fine, and cool. You green guys, you know what? Let's redraw this road right here. Redrawing this road right here is going to do all of you. This yellow business is very close to dying. Don't die, yellow business. You have to be fine. I demand and insist that you be fine. Okay, it appears as though the yellow business is fine. Good. Also, there's a green square up here that I have no idea how I'm going to service, except for the fact that a greenhouse just spawned here. Thank you, greenhouse. I'm very happy with the effect that you've created for my map. Get it? The greenhouse effect? Alright, so the greenhouse effect is the title of the episode, which, fine. It's not the best one, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Speaking of things that are fine, this green bridge is going to be fine, right? Once we get you down there, and look, this bridge is totally fine. We'll just carefully retrace its little steps. Good. And that gets these greenhouses tied in over here. Totally cool and fine. We don't necessarily need these 3 greens to do anything. That'll be okay. You are a yellow guy, which is fine. You can come down here. I've got all the road in the world. You are a dark blue guy who just came into existence, which is actually a-okay. We're fine with that. Give me a motorway. Now that I have a motorway, I have 2 choices. One, I can... I think I'm going to motorway these black houses into this black business because that's going to get me 2 bridges back and a bunch of road. Getting back 2 bridges and a bunch of road means that I can draw just a really long and silly road to get these dark blues off in the direction they're going. You, I bet, can already see where we're headed with this. You go that away. Yeah, as soon as these black houses get out of here, as soon as these black cars get out of here, we get a bunch of road back. We use that bunch of road there. 1 bunch of road. You come over here, swing in that away. You down and up. So now these 4 dark blues are going to service this circle. That's totally cool. You are a red guy. That's okay. Not the end of the world. You come up to here, go straight northishly. Was that enough road to get you back into there? No. I need 2 more road. Do I have 2 more road? I do indeed have 2 more road that I can pull from right here. You swing up that away. That's grand. You do that. Here, take a 3rd. Ain't that great? Okay. Everybody go. In the fullness of time, I'd like to get more greenhouses coming out this way to support this circle. That is a problem for future me, I think. This dark blue circle, I think, had mostly just been mad that it wasn't properly supported earlier, and now is going to be okay. Let's hope for that. Speaking of hoping for things, actually, this is a circle you're supporting, so I probably shouldn't be too much of a shitbag with you. Alright, fine. You hang in there. You are a circle now. That's great. You've got 4 houses and a straight shot road. This has been a very hectic start to today's edition of Gimmimimim. Like, it's been tight and tough, but we're getting there. There's a lot of black going on here. Are you intending to go circular, my guy? I know you've recently gone circular, and I'm not a huge fan of that, but if this guy wants to, it's fine. It's okay. You've got a motorway. You've got a straight shot. I really should be taking road, but also motorways are so damn useful and helpful. So damn useful are these useful. Anyway, it's good. That's what it is. It's good. All right. First, So this guy is presently supported by all of these dudes way the hell over here. If I was to just motorway these dark blues over to here, that would save a bunch of road tiles. I could also one business, one motorway these reds and yellows, which sounds better. It sounds smarter when you do it that way. So let's Hulkamania-tize these guys over to here. You 4 reds are going to take motorway number 5 and swing into the southern entry of this plaza. You're going to go off that away. Actually, do I want you to hook in this way instead? I think we shouldn't fuck with that, is what I'm going with. I think you... Actually, I do want to change that on-ramp situation anyway. So, yeah, we will consider motorway number 1 fucked with. You come down here and then in there. And once motorway number 1 resituates itself, we'll straight you down right here. That'll be A-okay. You know, I could even just pull these yellows out and tighten this dark blue road. That's possibly not the worst idea I've ever heard. You come down this way, save a little bit of efficiency. There you go. Okay. Now, you, light blue guys, had previously been overfucked. Be thusly underfucked. Okay. You 4 reds right here. You know what? Let's just shorten motorway number 2 because we can. It's the same number of dudes. We're also future-proofing against this red square going circular. That's a bad thing that could happen. We don't want it to, but it would be okay if it did. You are a green business. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We're going to bulldoze a tree, but, you know, that was going to happen anyway. Ruthless march of progress and all that. Hey, you remember this blue road that I just recently extended? Yeah, let's de-extend it, actually, because we need the tiles back. Give me all of that. I kind of hate closing this, but you're not presently using it, so I need it. I'll give it back. I promise I'll give it back if I remember. Here, you get up over to there. More support for this dark blue circle. We do have cars and driveways here, so at least on paper, this is fine. Speaking of things that are fine on paper, this green business is now. You've got a nice little cluster of greens here that are doing fucking nothing, but it'll be okay. It'll be fine. This is all gonna be fine. I'll totally remember to get this blue road situation back into not shittiness. See? I'm taking 30 road tiles right now. I'm doing this. There. We're doing this and this and that and this and that and this and then. There. That looks different than I had it, but maybe I just remember it differently. Anyway, all of these blues now support this circle. I've got 23 spare tiles and a bridge. I'm bulletproof. I am invincible. I am that one annoying Russian hacker from GoldenEye. Which, I mean, as you recall, that ended perfectly well for him, and he got to make out with the girl he liked, and James Bond was never prominently involved. All of these things are true. Yep, that's what we're going with. Let's see here. This dark blue circle is fine. Let's just do a proper assessment. West to east. You, most southerly yellow business. You appear to be broadly fine. You've got 3 houses and a straight shot road, cars and driveways, all that jazz. That's great. You are a circle, which, I mean, you've only got 4 houses of support. Not great. On the other hand, you do have, well, actually, we could slightly restructure you such that you have 5 houses of support, which would be, you know, better. Maybe we should be doing that. Here. Be better. There. Now you have 5 houses of support and cars and driveways, and you're just 12 Mendes. That's amazing. Okay. You know what? These 2 reds right here, they're actually gonna point themselves into this motorway, go off that way. That'll be totally fine. Speaking of things that are totally fine, this red business is a square. It has a straight shot and 6 houses supporting it. Everything is coming up for this red square business right here. Okay. West to east, our next business is this light blue circle. This light blue circle only has 3 houses of support, which isn't great. And actually, as I look at this, I can see that you've got exactly 3 houses of support and no spare cars and driveways. So you could use a little bit of love, actually. Hey, look, a little bit of love, actually. It's a movie with Alan Rickman and Jennifer Garner. Yeah, Jennifer Garner's in Love Actually, right? I think. I've never actually seen Love Actually. My point is, we have these 5 light blue guys right here, and this light blue business, which is going to eventually be fucked. Here, let's unfuck it. Let's preserve it in case of future fucking. This right here, this motorway is essentially a road condom, which is the new title of the episode. Oh, what have I done? Anyway, you, Black House, come here, grab that motorway, swing out this way. So this light blue circle is now better than it had been 8 seconds ago. This green circle has a lot of dudes piling up, but also, if we trace back its long and windy wiggly road, we do have cars and driveways out here. So I think this is just like, it's a long road. It takes a long time for something to go from I want to be picked up at the store to I have made it back to my house. There's only so much you can do about that. This green circle is fine. This green square is pretty good, actually. It's got like 3 houses of support, straight shot road, cars and driveways. Nothing fancy, but it's getting the job done. Give me 30 more road tiles. I'm good on road for the rest of the run, I bet. All right. This dark blue circle only has 2 houses, which you would think would be bad. However, those 2 houses are like directly fucking next door to it. So these guys have just been quietly humming along for pretty much the entire run. And for pretty much the entire run, this business has been fine. Now, as you can see, it's starting to fall behind as we cross over 2,600. Keira Knightley was in Love Actually. That's more than one pretty lady can be in a movie at the same time. John Tucker Must Die is a movie that has very many pretty ladies in it. And also like 1,900 other movies, but that was the one that popped to mind first, which probably says more about the _Goog than it says about Hollywood, but you shut up. Hey, you remember that green square over here that was completely and totally fine on account of all the loving and supporting dudes it had? Well, now it's a green circle that doesn't have enough dudes, and it's gonna get mad at me. So, let's future-proof. You are going to come over to here. This is actually a perfectly fine traffic light for these 2 green dudes. That's going to be a-okay. You, my little green buddy, are going to hook in this way, which technically ties these black guys to this road, which is only really a problem if this is black. So, if you're taking bets on what color is going to fill this, pick black because it would be the annoying one. Anyway, pick black, the annoying one, is also what someone says when they're requesting that a DJ plays Friday. Let's take a bridge. We only have 1 of those. Now we have 2. I feel better. Sunflower Space has been kind enough to post the cast of Love Actually, which does not include Jennifer Garner. I was wrong about stuff. I was right about Alan Rickman, though. So I've got that going for me. You point up that way, you might as well point north rather than west. That's okay. Hey, look, that business turned out to be green. That's pretty much fine, actually. You 2 can just hook in that away, and we're going to have to pretend that this traffic light doesn't need to exist anymore. Great! So you've got 4 houses and a straight shot, and I could theoretically bridge more green guys up to you, actually. Should I do that? I should probably just do that. Here, let's just do that. We've got so many fucking green guys way the fuck down here. You may as well just boop and boop like so. And actually, you, buddy, get the fuck out of there. There. No need to complicate this nonsense. No need to grab that. We'll just take, like, you three and... Yeah, fuck it. We'll even take you. So now we've got 7. 7. Plus, if we do it this way, hold on. We can cut this, make this look a little more efficient, save a couple road tiles, point you out to the northwest. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Are you telling me that Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet get royalties from Love Actually, a rather massively successful movie, because they were in Titanic, a fucking hugely successful movie that movie then referenced? Fucking brilliant. Unions are amazing and everyone should have one. Oh, that's great. I'm very happy for them. Okay. Let's see here. Everybody go. We were doing a west to east roundup, and then this guy went circular and fucked everything up. This guy, I think, is now broadly speaking fine. It's got 7 houses of support. Long road, it'll be okay. You, with your 2 houses, that's where we were. We were trying to figure out how to save you with your 2 houses. I don't think we're going to. You're just going to be 67% of a Fire Emblem game for the rest of your existence. Have fun with that. You, over here, are another dark blue guy, what with only 2 houses of support. You're even better than this guy, because this house is even closer than these houses. So these dark blue circles are just completely and totally fine, really, when you think about it. Samurai Sam has redeemed 433. Please enjoy this rendition of John Cage's 433. Nothing is going to change. We're not doing the live performance. The live performance costs more. Anyway, you come up this way, swing in like so. You're supporting that. That's great. This is okay. This black business right here can bam-a-lam in this manner, such that these 6 black houses are supporting it. That is completely fine. You, something in here just went circular. All right, you just went circular. That's fine, actually. I think you're just great. You just are completely wonderful. Okay. So, let's take a motorway. That's gonna, ooh, hi. You're a black circle. You're a dark blue circle that just came into existence. Swell. Okay. Not the end of the world. We're probably just gonna send a motorway to you, given that I just acquired a motorway. And I have 800,000 dudes. You're 6. You could be more than 6 if you need to be, so I think... Well, I shouldn't move this until I draw the new one, because otherwise it'll eat the new one. I should really just take... Ow, itchy nostril. Everything's fine. You point up that away. That's okay. You get off of that road, come down to this road, because that's more crisis situated. You know what? Let's just take you, and draw the tiniest motorway. Behold, the tiniest motorway. The tiniest motorway gets us over 2 damn roads. It means that we don't have to fuck with anything. Do I have a space out to the west here? I do not. It's fine. Okay. So, I was going to do something with... Oh, right. I was going to move motorway number 4 over to here so as to future situate all of these houses. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way instead. Let's take you and you and you. Let's bop you this way. There. Now you've got like 19 dudes right in there right now. No fuss, minimal muss. That black circle's gonna be great. Okay. So this business just came into existence. It's fine. This business is A-okay. This light blue circle up here has a whole bunch of dudes waiting for it, but it's okay, I think. This green square is great. We've got dudes literally adjacent to it. This black circle just got mad at me on account of the destruction of its motorway, but that's okay. You have to tear shit down in order to make shit better. That's why they're bulldozing the Sumner Tunnel or whatever they're doing in Boston. I don't think they're actually bulldozing a tunnel. I think that would be dangerous because there's water involved. Don't bulldoze your tunnels, kids. Okay, you just went circular, which is bad. Gonna go out on a limb and speculate that that might be bad. But, I also think I've got a fix for it. Because I've got all of these black houses and businesses and shitheads right here, right? What if we take all of these black houses, businesses, and shitheads and reposition them such that they come up here, over to here, tiny bridge themselves back over this way, and now we've got an extra, 9 dudes to come up here and service this circle. That's all going to be great. Nobody over here has been fucked over by that, correct? I mean, you're kind of annoyed, but you've still got 3 houses of dudes, so you're okay. It doesn't matter, you're fine. Okay, great. You're a circle, that's okay. You're a circle, you're pretty much okay. I think I saw this guy getting mad earlier, but that appears to have just been a run on dark blue guys more than anything else, because this circle appears to be fine. A dark blue circle that does not appear to be fine is this one. This dark blue circle appears to be dying, which, is bad. So, let's fix that. Yeah, that's what you do with things that are bad. You fix them. Or you whine about them on the internet. One or the other. Okay. We can't extend this road to the west because that's the western edge of the map, so problem. You may as well point southwest for no particular reason other than efficiency. You 3 clustered together for future motorway purposes. You came up that way. You are the tiniest, dinkiest motorway that I kind of want to move, but I also can't kind of move. So, fudge butter. What are we gonna do about you then? Well, actually, we've got this guy. This guy right here can just kind of spawn onto that road. That'll help. Beyond that, tip our cap and wish you well. Good luck, friend. Okay. So you're going to be totally fine. You're still totally fine. This red circle right here is supported by all these lovely viewers like you right down here. So you're okay. You're a red circle what only has 3 houses of dudes, but your 3 houses of dudes are directly adjacent to you, so you're basically fine. This yellow circle is mad about stuff, which frankly doesn't make sense. You've got 8,000 dudes. You just came into existence. The fuck are you doing there, buddy? Hold on. You have already been future-proofed. Fuck you. I prepared for the eventuality that you would be a circle by building 9,000 houses that go to you. You are angry on account of nobody having come over to support you, which, fair. How are we gonna get anything over to you? That's a big fucking problem. Now, if I could build a roundabout on an island and have this bridge, and a newly created third bridge all come into here and create a giant floating octo road, this would all be okay. I can't actually do that, is the problem. So, shit. All right, we need something that's gonna be okay if I just rob it of dudes for a month. Here, let's take you, and you, and chop you off of you. Okay, so the 5 of you aren't doing anything to save that. That's good for now. Hey, motorway number 7, you know how you're the tiniest, dinkiest motorway? How would you like to be neither tiny nor dinky? Here, have fun. Great, so if we don't get a motorway, this business is fucked. But, you know, one calamity at a time, I suppose. Motorway number 7 exists. That'll send these guys down to here. Keep that alive for a minute. Give me a motorway. Fucking perfect. Okay, these yellow guys are dying, which... Why? Yellow guys, why? I don't even have anything good to say to you. I'm just gonna motorway number 8 is now the tiniest, dinkiest motorway. Why are these yellow guys dying? You don't get to die. I forbid it. Not allowed. Stop doing it. Everybody go. You there, light blue guy. We're over 5,000 dudes? Okay, that might have something to do with why things are dying if we're just over 5,000 dudes. Speaking of being over 5,000 dudes, hey look, more dudes. Okay, well, shit. What can we do to get buddies and friends over to here, I wonder? That's a good question, to which the answer is I don't fucking know. Everybody go while we think. I've got a whole bunch of yellows up here that are not actively doing anything. Hey, you know what? You know what I could possibly maybe do is... Can I sneak a roundabout in anywhere up here? Like anywhere up here? No? No? Really? Okay, fine. I could put a roundabout here. That doesn't actually help me. Okay. Arg. Well, you know what we're going to have to do? Here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have this northern dark blue road just become an ultra fuck, because we're going to do this and this. And listen, this is a perfectly valid traffic light, but also a nightmare. So, yeah, I get it. Look, can I roundabout up here anyway? Maybe? No? Nowhere? Okay, fine. It's not going to do anything for me then. Everybody go. Everybody go. Hey there, motorway number 7, are you actually sustaining the life-giving force that is these guys? Also, it occurs to me, if I just poured like 8,000 more dudes over to here, we can horseshoe turn you off of here. And the hairpin turn, not horseshoe turn. Horseshoe turn is a different thing. It's another name for a U-turn, I think. It's not actually a term that exists in road terminology, but it should. It's a perfectly cromulent word. Or whatever. Here, you... Sam points out that this and also this are not going to go well, which, listen, no, they're not. No, they're not. This business right here is going to be mad about it. However, if we get, like, another motorway or something, we can unfuck it. Yeah. If we get another motorway or something, we can just unfuck this. Because I've got this little cluster of 4 yellow guys. It's totally fine. Here, give me a bridge, I guess. Okay. Bridge isn't going to help much, but sure. You go over there. I just got an email from work, which, ow, don't knock over my speakers. Cable. Stupid monitor had to reposition for stupid work. Get out from under the... Thank you. Okay. It's not important. Good. Okay, how is it still going? That is a wonderful question, Shotgun Splicer, to which I don't have an answer. All right, what's mad? This black business is mad. I think this black business is just... Yeah, you're just whining. You've got 7 houses worth of cars and driveways down at your ass. You're fine. This is just a surge of black traffic. We can handle surges of black traffic. That's actually fine. This square is okay. You know what? You do that and you do that. That'll make this square even more okay. This circle up here is actually a little bit fucked. Are you actually fucked? I don't think you're actually fucked. I think the black guys are just whining. I think the black guys are whining is pretty much Republican governors' messaging for the last 70 years, which is a shame, but, you know, America. So these appear to be at least going. I don't know if they're going fast enough to keep up with demand over here. Clearly they're not, but I don't know exactly what else you would like me to do is the thing. So, listen, you're fine. You're completely and totally fine. Shut up. This red circle is not completely and totally fine. It is, in fact, neither. It is neither of those things. Let's take a second roundabout. Is there anything I can do to get, like, more red dudes up this way? We've got red dudes who are here. It doesn't really appear to do anything though, so kind of at a loss for how we're gonna red dudes up here. You're fine. You're not the thing that's gonna die. These black businesses are the thing that's gonna die. We are indeed getting close to 7,000. We're up over 6,800 as we get past here. Can we get to nice 100 before things crap out? Listen, black houses, you have a constant stream of dudes, a never-ending dude parade, just coming at your rephrase, reconsider the words that are coming out of your mouth. The _Goog. Okay. These yellows have gotten mad again, which I know he's the world's most dangerous rat, but that's really frustrating. I don't have anything to save you either, so listen, we're just gonna get over 7,000. I feel like doom is inevitable, which I mean is true, fate of the universe and all that, but also, listen, it's a good number. It's a good number. It's probably not the most good number. Hey, these yellows are actually the thing what's gonna kill us. Sam dropping GGs, we beat Samurai Sam! Yay! Oh, 2 commuters shy of a palindromic number, but also 7,335. That seems like a good score. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's top 1%. That's... What? I'm sorry, what? Oh! Oh! Oh, hey! I mean, okay. I'll take that. 7,335. Number 1 in the world by over 900. I mean, listen, I guess I'm good at video games. It might or might not hold up. It probably won't. We will check in later tonight. Listen, this has been like a 52-minute episode already, so we're not going to Wordle, we're not going to Immaculate Grid or anything like that. We're just going to call it here because, wow. But later tonight, we will be back with Detroit Become Human. Circle Master, I believe, will be joining us. We will see if we have other friends as well. We will continue the adventures of the robots, what defy orders and then immediately lead to people dying. Like, it happened within 5 seconds of each time a robot decided to defy orders, people immediately started dying. So, there might be a message there. But for now, the message is thank you for watching Good Morning Mini Motorways. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.